Clumsy Shark here, back with another Rating Climb episode, where in this series, I'll be playing chess through different ELO ratings. You'll see my thought process during games, and hopefully learn something new. In our previous game, our opponent got the best of us and played much better than us, so we ended up losing. Without further ado, let's get into it. So we're playing Lois 2959 with the white pieces, e4, e5, pretty standard stuff. Oh, a Petrov defense. So you're just gonna kick the knight back, it's probably just gonna end up taking. I don't know how to properly play against the Petrov, but I know they end up just taking that pawn back. Because if they don't, I think I can always just defend it with here. Oh, not that. Okay, let's just defend this pawn then. If he's not gonna attack it. And I think we'll... So apparently that's a classical variation of the Petrov. So I think what I'll end up doing is just... Let's just control the center. Let's just control all these squares and let's finish developing our pieces. We could always just pin another piece and yeah, go from there. So he just decides to kind of push the pawn forward. I wonder if he's hoping I'll just end up taking. That's actually interesting. What happens if I just take? I mean, it's not like he wants to retake with his queen. Most likely we'll retake here. So it's just, no, actually, he's just in a much better position. So we'll just take the space from our opponent, just attack this knight, ask it kind of where does it want to go. So, and then he kind of decides to just go here, okay, which is fine by me. I mean, I can just always develop a bishop or develop kind of like another piece. These two pawns kind of are protected. Um, yeah, so actually, I think I'm just gonna attack the knight directly here. And I'm not too worried about trading this bishop off for this knight. If it means kind of I'll just have a better position, I can always just recapture and be up a pawn. We could always just reposition potentially our knight here. So there's kind of a lot of ideas. I mean, I can always just castle and then kind of solidify my position here along these dark squares. So yeah, I guess we'll both castle. I'll solidify my position, get my dark square bishop out, and then go from there. So he does decide to just attack with my knight, but which is fine. I mean, I can always just defend it here. If he decides to trade it off, that's fine by me. I mean, it's not like it'd be a good trade for him. We could always just go here with this knight. Let's just solidify the position first. Decides to attack. Ooh, ooh, interesting. That's a very, very aggressive move, I must say. Um, but that's not the end of the world, actually. Because I can always just reposition my knight here, and if he decides to push even more, can always just re-put our knight there. So that's what I kind of love, just moving a knight around with the knight, just back to the original square, weaken your position. So, let's see what, so okay, he decides to just re-attack, which is fine by me. I mean, um, what is, what is kind of attacked here? I'll probably just end up moving kind of my knight here. Let's just, oh, actually, no, that's not a good move. Actually, yeah, we'll just move our knight here. We'll have two pieces kind of attacking it, so now he kind of just has two pieces, kind of defending it, yeah. Which isn't bad, it's not the end of the world. If I take, probably takes back, yeah, it's not a great position. I mean, I could just remove this defender and then kind of just add a bit, like kind of move this bishop, move the queen, and then go from there. So we'll Probably will recapture with the queen, which is fine by me. We'll just move um we'll just move the bishop here, kind of keep that pin going, because he's not gonna be able to move that pawn, so we'll just keep moving our queen here and see from there what happens. Because we'll just load up this beautiful battery. There's two attackers for two defenders, so he's in the advantage right now. He could honestly go for kind of a rook, kind of double rooks here. Decides to go here. So good move, good move. But I mean, I potentially do weaken my dark squares here. But I technically also kind of win a tempo against his bishop, which is kind of nice. So I know I'm kind of weakening my dark squares, but I still have kind of potential my dark square bishop. Everything's kind of on light squares. Decides to take, of course, because the pawn is pinned, of course, because it is pinned. This pawn is pinned, of course, of course. Oh my God. So, we're not in a great position right now, I'd say. I think it's even losing, you might say, yeah. You might say that. You might say that. This is pinned to my queen. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is there a way I can actually get out of there? You know? Um, yeah. Yeah. Not good attacking by my opponent. I did not see that. Planned horrifically. Planned horrifically. Pretty sure I could have just played here. Cause no can't take it. So yeah, that's just a bad move. That's a bad move on my behalf. Kind of here would kind of take, but then it's not like I'd have to give up my queen, would I? You cannot be serious. I am not giving up my queen. I am not giving up my queen. I am not giving up my queen. This is horrible. I don't want to play hope chess as well. So, I mean, if he goes here, we're kind of. Well, actually, wait a second. Wait a second. Because, I mean, if I just launch my pawn here, decides to take it, kind of the. Oh no, the king can't move, of course, because that flipping bishop is here. So 60 freaking calculations. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I think I just have to end up giving up my queen, actually. Oh, you've got to be flipping kidding me. I think I just have to give up my queen. Yeah, so that's how it's gonna go. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Why? Why did I have to play this badly? Oh, well. Yeah, I think it's just go here, takes it, or even, yeah, takes here, then I retake, and then, yeah, I kind of just have to give up my queen. Um, Wait, not even. Wait, if I go here, takes, then I have to retake. Probably retakes here. No, he would never retake. Okay, actually, wait. This might. I think I might have just overthought this too much. So I think I spent 2 minutes and 30 seconds on just one move. Beautiful. Yep. And yeah, I'll probably end up just attacking. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what his calculations are, because this is not a good position to be in. And I'm surprised he went very aggressively with his F pawn. Because that's not what I expect. Yeah, let's see where he goes for here. I'm pretty sure he could even just move his queen here, and I'm just screwed either way, so sucks to be us. I could just always move my rook. I don't know. We'll see how this goes through. This is a very interesting position. Um, yeah. I don't think I have much else to say here. But once he makes a move, I'll just edit that out, and then oh, he actually makes the move. So he takes, okay, okay. Cool, cool. He made the move, actually. Let's see. So I think if I don't take, it's checkmate. Either way, yeah, it is, it would be like checkmate. So it'd be in not a very good position. So I think I'm forced to technically take here. Wait a second. Hold up, wait a second. What is this man plotting? What is... He's plotting something. Hold up. No one just gives up their queen like this. Oh, and of course, I have 3 minutes. Because let's see, if I take the queen and he takes, it's with check, and then I kind of have to go here. Wait, actually, hold up. Because if I take here, he takes with check, and this is my only square I can go to. Technically, I'm still threatening this. You know what? Fuck it. If I end up losing, oh well. I'd rather lose knowing I did something. Yeah, yeah, okay. So it goes for queen sacrifice. So I mean, either he's 100% sure this is gonna work, or he just gave up his queen for nothing. And honestly, I don't see how his like calculations are going here. So he goes, okay, he goes for check, which is fine. I mean, just kind of what I expected. I'm just gonna keep chasing that bishop away, and like you're not gonna promote, pal. You're not gonna promote. That's what I thought. It's just just I don't think giving up the queen was the right call in that situation. Okay, okay. We're making progress. We are making progress. What's a way I can potentially just attack that bishop? So I can attack it kind of here, kind of force it. I know he definitely wants to get kind of just because if he goes here and takes, okay, like I'm just going to force that bishop just to go do something. Let's just take on the initiative. Be like, what do you want to do? Why are you playing these moves? Like here, this knight just blocks, takes away these two key kind of I'd say key squares, and even takes this square. So pretty much that bishop is trapped. It's not gonna go anywhere else. So it just yeah yeah decides to just kind of take this bishop away. Okay, I'm more than okay to actually give up this bishop. If it means just having kind of having an advantage. And plus it kind of weakens his king, so I'm more than okay with that always. I'm never gonna say no to a king being weakened. That knight's kind of just out of the game. I mean, he'll probably have to play it to reposition it. Kind of here. I see where he's trying to go. Kind of here with a check. Potentially forking. I don't even know, actually. Well, let's just play just this kind of move here. Um, just kind of to prevent his knight from going there. Then we're just gonna keep asking him a question of just like, what do you want to do? Okay, kind of a check. Fine by me. Let's see. I mean, I can always go here and just potentially. No, I don't want to. That's would not be a good move. Let's see what. Because if he goes here, I mean, I only have 2 minutes, which is not ideal, but hey, we can live with it. Is that in fork territory? I have no clue. You know what? We'll just move kind of the see where we can do from there. That night coming in is not gonna be fun. This is not a good position to be in. I mean, I can always just move my queen here and then kind of just force that. That's always. Let's just move the queen here. Let's just force here. If I end up losing, oh well. Technically, I'm up a queen. I'm up a queen, so I should take advantage of the queen. What are we doing? What am I doing? Let's just keep attacking. Okay, takes here. Okay. I'm just gonna. Oh, of course he's in. Of course, my king's in check. Okay. Okay. No need to panic. Let's just move the king. Totally saw that my king was in check. Totally did just accidentally just played the king here. Ah, we might. This is a very intense game. I don't know. I mean, he's 899. I hope he makes it to 900. I hope not on me though. But hey, if he does, it's a nice battle though. It's a nice battle. I'm enjoying this. Can always move the rook here. Just attack that. Actually, yeah, I could move the rook on the b file. Attack that pawn off the king. That's always a good option. Um, I don't know about my king, or I don't know about yeah, my king's kind of just there. And let's see what my opponent does. I mean, is there any other? Oh, he just resigned the game. Okay, well, that was a good clash. Let's say good GG's to our opponent. That was a hard-fought game, as all of them. Um, but yeah, gotta win. So if you're if you enjoyed this video, consider dropping a like on it. If you're not subscribed already, then be sure to smash that subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.